Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode or video of Healthy and Chic. So today I'm going to be showing you the favorite things that I eat, the things that I usually have in my fridge, and the things that I usually consume on the daily. Hopefully this will give you a few tips of little things that you could eat or things that you could incorporate in your healthy diet. One of my favorite go-to snacks in between meals is this little Parfait, I call it. I do it with strawberries, blueberries, and pumpkin seeds. And on the side, you can always add some yogurt. I prefer the Greek yogurt because it has that added protein benefit. So delicious. So another item that I keep in my fridge, well my freezer actually, that I use all the time is riced cauliflower. So it's basically cauliflower that has been diced up to look like rice. This is really good to have with any protein, so fish, chicken, any meats, or even to roast and to use in a salad to add that extra crunch, that extra nutrition. It's really delicious. Just make sure you lightly season it so that it tastes good and that you cook it in a pan. There's a lot of instructions of how you cook it, but a pan with light oil is the way that I like to have it. So I recommend buying this big format. I get mine at Costco. I find that you save more money getting the bigger one, but you can also find this at Lavash or any regular stores, usually in the smaller format. Another item that I use daily is juice of lemon or a lemon itself. I really like to have water with lemon in it. I just feel like it cleanses me. So I usually would put hot or cold water, depending on how I'm feeling. I'll slice up this lemon, put maybe 2 to 3 pieces in my actual water. But if ever I'm on the go, I'm on the run and I don't have time, I use the juice of lemon. I just squirt a couple squirts in it and I make sure that I drink that with a straw, just to make sure that you keep your teeth healthy as well. So as you know now, I usually adhere to a low carb diet. That's my favorite way of eating. So I still love bread and I still want pitas. So this is my all-time favorite item that I always have in stock at my house. It's called Lavash Bread. I'll put the description down below for those that are interested. But basically it's a huge pita bread that's very low in carb and very nutritious. There's a lot of good grains in this bread. So I use this when I'm having burgers. I usually put my burger meat in there and I wrap it up. Or I use it as well to make little healthy sambusas. I make them with this. I also make regular wraps. The trick to this bread is to really lightly toast it, and that's when it tastes really good. It's my all-time favorite. I never go without it, but you do have to order it online, so I'll put that link down below for you. Another item that I love to have and keep in my fridge for when I'm craving toast is Ezekiel bread. So basically Ezekiel bread is a bread that's made only with grains. So there's really not a lot of carbs in here, not a lot of flours used. It's made with a very interesting recipe that I'll also post in the comments. So if ever you are low carb or looking to be low carb but still want to enjoy bread, sliced bread, you can definitely look into buying Ezekiel bread. It's also called sprouted bread. So just a tip for this, you won't find this in the regular bread aisle. You will have to go to the gluten-free section where they have it in the frozen aisle. So if you ask anybody usually at the store, they know what Ezekiel bread is. I really recommend it. Another one of my favorites is Zevia's. So for everyone that is not going to be having pop, which I recommend you not to have, I really recommend Zevia. So Zevia, basically it's a 0-calorie, naturally sweetened type of soft drink, but it's not really a soft drink, it's really bubbled water that is flavored. It has about, let me just double check here, it has about 4 ingredients, which are carbonated water, citric acid, stevia leaf extract, which is that natural sweetener, not like aspartame, and it has natural flavors. So this is organic as well, and it's 0 calories. I love to have this if I'm hungry in between a meal and I don't want to have a snack. Zevia's are really my go-to. My favorite flavors are the ginger ale flavor and the purple pop flavor, but there's a lot of other flavors that you can find. These as well you'll find in the organic aisles. That's where most of the stuff is found. So whenever I'm craving chocolate, because I crave chocolate quite often, I buy Simply Delish. So Simply Delish is a pudding, but it's an organic pudding that's made with no sugar. I really like this when I just want to have a Parfait, for example. I prefer the chocolate flavor, so I'll have this with a little bit of strawberries and blueberries, which, as you guessed, are my favorite fruits. So I make this, it's very simple to make. I make it with almond milk so that I don't use the regular milk, which also has the additional carb that I don't want. Other item is Nutella. So this really tastes like Nutella. So if you're trying to go lower on sugar and you're also trying to not have as much of the carbs, I would recommend Nutrilite. It is a bit on the pricey side. It's about $10 and usually only found in organic stores. But for a once in a while snack that tastes like Nutella, I use Nutrilite. So another item that I always keep handy in my fridge is buffalo sauce, good old buffalo sauce. The reason why I love this item so much is that it brings out flavors of a lot of the meats that I have. So if ever I'm having a very simple meal, but I want that extra kick, and I don't want the added calories, and I don't want the added fat or carbs, I really go for the buffalo sauce. So it's very delicious over chicken, wings, cooked the healthy way, of course. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the items that I eat daily and that I usually have in my fridge. So just to give you a ballpark, usually I spend about $200 to $300 a month on my groceries, and all the items that I showed you fit in that budget. So I'll leave in the comment below, the descriptions below, sorry. I'll leave all the items there so you'll be able to get them if you wish so. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you later.